If you have a long and curvy figure, you might struggle to find casual outfits that work for you. Lots of soft dramatics have this issue because so many of the recommendations call to old Hollywood glamorous evening styles, and a lot of you ladies struggle to translate this into casual day wear. My name is Ellie-Jean, I'm a personal stylist, and on this channel we use body types to elevate our personal style and end the war with our wardrobes. A lot of the recommendations for soft dramatic are very bold, glamorous, feminine, delicate, luxurious, over the top. And whilst this looks fabulous on soft dramatic types, this doesn't necessarily fit into everybody's lifestyle. Today I'm going to analyse the wardrobe of soft dramatic Sofia Vergara, who in my opinion is the queen of casual, glamorous outfits. Now, before we begin, I want to make it clear that casual does not necessarily equal comfortable. If you really want to go out in a jogging bottoms and sweater because you just cannot be bothered to get dressed any more than that, that is great. Good for you, no one's stopping you, no judgment from me here. However, that's not really what this video is about. Dressing comfortable and dressing casual is not necessarily the same thing. Casual can be comfortable, but we're talking about looking glamorous, looking like a bombshell, but still looking appropriate for the day. And if you have no interest in that, then maybe this video isn't for you. So let's break down the soft dramatic body type. Soft dramatic's dominant features are vertical and curve. This means that they are elongated and rounded. So unlike their dramatic counterparts, they aren't so sharp and angular. They still have that length, they still have that large bone structure, but they have an added softness to their figure. Kibbe uses the term T-shape to describe soft dramatics. So they will have some breadth to their shoulders, so they will appear kind of broad, but not angular and blunt like a flamboyant natural. Soft dramatic lines are long and sweeping. The lines look best when they're unbroken, like I say, that sweeping silhouette. They look incredibly elegant and timeless in lots of glamour. So lots of large, oversized kind of details which have that yin influence. So they'll be sparkly, round, floral, that kind of thing. They also have waist definition. It's important to accommodate the curve in their frame. Those are the details which are going to make a soft dramatic the most striking. But how does this translate to casual clothing, which is so often baggy, not fitted at all, not emphasizing the waist? Casual clothing we tend to think of as heavy fabrics, stiff fabrics, and none of this really works for a soft dramatic. I think that Sofia Vergara has some incredible techniques to spice up her casual pieces in her wardrobe. These are some of my favorite ways that she glams up casual pieces so that they stick to her lines. The first one is an hourglass silhouette in her jeans. Sofia Vergara is really the person who showed me this for yin types in general. She's made me realize that the perfect jean silhouette for a soft dramatic is one that echoes the hourglass shape of their frame. She does wear a couple of cropped jeans, she does wear ripped jeans from time to time. She also wears skinny jeans, which I think kind of works in a similar way because it just shows off the curves that you already have. But for an even bigger impact, that bootleg jean is perfect for a soft dramatic because it's elongated and it's also rounded. Rather than maybe a flamboyant natural jean, which would be kind of wide like bell bottoms, these can be tight at the top and then slowly come round into a curve. I think it's genius. Just copy the lines of your body in the lines of your clothes. That's what Kibbe is all about, and I think this is such a clever example of that. Large round earrings. You would be hard pressed to find a picture of Sofia Vergara's street style where she's not wearing some kind of bold, glamorous, chunky earring. Her earrings tend to be rounded, they tend to be large, and they tend to be sparkling. And this is a very, very easy, non-effort kind of way to spice up your casual outfits because you just slip them in your ears and suddenly you look a lot more elevated as a soft dramatic. Now on me, as a soft classic, this would make me look kind of garish and not like I had any clue what was going on with my outfit. It would look like I wouldn't know where I was going. Am I going to dinner? Am I going to the park? And I think this is the fear that a lot of soft dramatics have when looking at accessories like this. But the difference is on you, you still look casual. It's actually quite hard for a soft dramatic to look formal in a way, because the lines that look most elegant and timeless and chic and natural on them are with that extra bit of glamour. So you need quite a lot of glamour to look like you're going to dinner or at red carpet level, which means that when you're trying to dress casual in a very chic way, you kind of need those extra glamorous details in order to look base level chic. Like I've said before, if you're not interested in that, this video isn't for you. Another very easy accessory that she uses to glam up her outfit is large round sunglasses. Again, so simple, just add an accessory to a very plain outfit which doesn't have that much to do with your lines, and suddenly you're beginning to look a lot more harmonious. Another item that you will not see Sofia Vergara without is the high chunky shoe. This could be a platform heel, it could be a pair of wedges, but basically she doesn't leave without some kind of glamorous shoe on, and it's pretty rare that you'll see her in trainers. Obviously this is what makes the outfits less comfortable, and that is really the main thing which stops these from being absolutely casual outfits and more elevated street style daywear outfits. So it's really up to you if you go ahead and wear heels or not, but I think wearing wedges, wearing maybe trainers with a glamorous wedge, wearing something with metallic sparkle, a soft fabric, I think you can take what she does and apply it to a lifestyle that works for you. Flowing skirts. So soft dramatics tend to look their most glamorous and elegant when they're in skirts which echo the hourglass shape, so that kind of tulip shape. But what Sofia does is when she's going out and about in her day, she tends to draw from flamboyant natural lines, and she'll wear long flowing skirts which makes her look slightly more boho, more earthy, and just like she's a little bit more casual. One of the ways she fits her curve emphasis into her outfits is by wearing peplum tops. These are typically recommended for theatrical romantics, but they look so good on Sofia Vergara, and it will just be like a very casual top with a little peplum at the bottom, and suddenly she looks like she's really dressing in harmony with her body type. It looks like she's tried a little bit more, even though it's really no different to putting on a t-shirt. You know how I keep mentioning that T-shape? One of the things she does is she wears off-the-shoulder tops and off-the-shoulder dresses. These instantly make casual, very comfortable pieces look more glamorous and look more harmonious with her. Large bags. You will almost never see Sofia with an itty bitty bag. She's always wearing a bag which echoes her yang dominant bone structure, so a large bag which kind of fits with her, and it looks very casual but it also looks pretty glamorous. The bags are always very smart. They're very rarely something like a wicker bag, which you might expect. I feel like that would go in with her style. They're usually pretty much always leather bags. Large coats and cardigans. So you might be tempted to opt for a sweatshirt or a sweater when you're wanting to be a bit more warm, wanting to be a bit more comfortable, but how you can do this and look more glamorous is to wear a very thick, chunky cardigan which comes to the knees or below, and suddenly it's very much in harmony with your body type and looks very chic and very glamorous without compromising on warmth. Large prints. I feel like we often see a lot of prints in casual wear, bizarrely. It's just one of those things, if done right, that can make it look like you've actually tried with an outfit even though you're comfy underneath. And it's important as a soft dramatic to wear prints which are large and rounded to honour your large bone structure, but also the curves on top. Are you guys seeing a pattern here? One of the ways that she actually goes against her lines is by wearing short dresses in the day. So this completely goes against her lines, and it's not her most elegant look by any means when she wears little short, tight, or A-line dresses. But what it does do is it looks like a day dress, and suddenly you might think as a soft dramatic that the key is to wear maybe a flamboyant natural style dress, wear a long boho dress down to the floor, not a lot of waist emphasis, and suddenly you'll look more casual. And this would work in a way, but it might also make you look a bit more sloppy. By keeping that structure, fittedness, softness to the dress, she keeps in her lines, but by making it short, it looks more casual on her. Draped coats and cardigans. I feel like all of us soft types struggle with outerwear the most. I feel like formal outerwear tends to be very stiff, structured and straight, and this can make us softer types feel very constricted. So what Sofia Vergara does is what you guys should absolutely do when buying coats for winter and cardigans as well, is to wear draped rounded types. So maybe the edge have this rounded wave on the bottom. The collars in soft dramatic case should be large and not too sharp, so kind of almost like they just blend it into the coat keeping everything very lightweight looking and just very soft and draped and rounded. And of course, belted things are gonna look really, really good. Large soft scarves in those outfits which you just cannot make soft dramatic no matter how hard you try. There's no waist emphasis, the coat's really stiff, the jeans are very straight. Throw on a large soft scarf and that instantly adds softness near your face. Sofia Vergara only does this a couple of times, but when she does, it's really effective. It just instantly softens an outfit which contradicts her lines because it's long, which works with her, it's large, which honors her bone structure, and it's also soft. If you have to wear a shirt, if you're in one of those situations where you just cannot get out of wearing a shirt, which is pretty much a disaster scenario for any soft type because they tend to have very stiff structured collars, they tend to be made of very stiff material, they tend to be long, they tend to be straight, it's usually can make us feel very uncomfortable. One of the things I learned from Sofia Vergara, if you're a soft dramatic, is to have this hem at the bottom which is rounded. So where your hips are, I'll try and come up so you can see what I'm talking about. It would go like this. She wears a lot like that, and that looks really flattering because it adds a little curve to the shirt, and also of course lightweight draped fabrics. And lastly, this is an easy one but a goodie, round necklines. If you want to wear a vest, low rounded necklines are going to look extraordinarily flattering on a soft dramatic. They're going to look very harmonious with you, and it's just a very easy way to accommodate your curves. If you've enjoyed this video on Sofia Vergara, I think you'll enjoy my playlist on body types and dressing for your body type. Let me know what you guys think of Sofia Vergara's style. Some of it's a little bit dated because her street style era was mainly in the 2010s, but I think you can apply a lot of what I've said here into the modern day and into your own personal style. Let me know if anything resonated with you, if any of these little tips of how to add glamour into your casual outfits are going to work for you, and let me know which of these you're going to try in the comments. If you want my opinion on your body type, make sure to head to bodyandstyle.com where I can give you a body breakdown, tell you your essence, tell you your color season, give you a style file, whatever you want. Just fill out a contact form and let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.